what's here. So it's in my mug press. I've peeked in the box, as you can see, but we are going to pull it out and I'm going to make a mug. So stay tuned. Infusible markers and pens, and you use that on laser copy paper. So let's get started. Okay, so I've got the design all ready to go here. I'm gonna open up, well, I've got a pack of these I'm already opened, or these are my pens, sorry. I've got another pack somewhere, but these are pens, so I'm gonna draw with this, and then I'm going to fill in by hand where I want filled in, and yeah. So I'm just going to open this up because those are the markers. Because I just want, for the one I'm doing, my design, I need the pink, and I need, of course, the harder ones to get, the black. Okay, so I've got the pink and black ready. I've got my mat not laid out right. Oh, it looks like it's going to go the other way on me. So I'm going to have to remove this, which is going to curl like crazy, so I'm going to remove it upside down a little bit, not by much. And then I've got to part it down this way. Get my briar it out. I do this for all my paper, all my vinyl, anything I put on my mat gets briared. And so then I'm just going to go to Browse Material. I'm going to go to Browse All. Paper. It's laser copy paper. Now it tells me to load my black pen in to clamp A and my fine point in B, which I don't have yet completely. I still got to put my pen in. So I'll get my black pen. I always put my lid on. Let's make sure, since it's new. Let's try this again. Now that I think I've got it sized right, we'll put the black one in. And we'll put the mat in. I've got things mirrored. Push go. Let's hope, 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 hope. Keep fingers crossed. While that's cutting, I want to show you what I'm working on for my front door. Can you see that? Not that well. So these are a whole bunch of rolled flowers that I'm making. They're not attached yet, so I want to be careful. To put on this Easter egg. This Easter egg I received from Canadian, sorry, let me get it right. Canadian Craft Crate. They have a whole bunch of cutouts that you can purchase. Plus you can actually buy kits where you get everything you need, including words. So like there's welcome, hello, and these are all wood. So yeah, I love it. So far I'm loving it. go give it a look, excuse me, and check it out. And yeah, give them a try, guys. Best thing is also they're a Canadian business, so help support. Okay, so the black is done. I'm now going to take that out, and I'm going to put in the pink. And I'm going to put my black away. But yeah, so, oh, the hello looks cute too. I should have maybe done that. But I've got a welcome I've painted. And I'm just trying to figure out really how I'm gonna end up placing it on the board. So it's been a lot of playing around with flowers and stuff. Try to figure out what I want to do with it. Put the welcome down there, up there. And I could put some flowers down here. You can hear my grandson, he's not having a good day today. Could have maybe doing something like this with them. And get a bunny to go in the back. I mean, that might look nice. So once I get it done, I'll show you guys it. But yeah, it's a work in progress. But thanks to Canadian craft crates, it makes it a little bit easier. Less work for me. Ugh. So I'm just getting my pink to cut out or draw out the parts that I want it. And hopefully I did it okay and it's working. Hopefully it's going to fit and look okay. Okay, so it's just finishing up. And it's all cut. I'm going to remove my pen. And I'm going to remove my unnecessary paper. And now I'm going to remove the stuff I need. I want to remove that. So what I'm doing is I'm just sort of releasing like that. I'm not pulling it really that tight, far back, because I don't want to break my mat. I'm just making it so that it doesn't quite bend the paper. Okay, so now what I need to do, is that going to work? I messed up on my wording a little bit, but I think overall, because it's going to go like this. I think it'll work. So what I need to do now is I want to color in between the lines. So the next thing is that Cricut has made it so that their infusible ink markers are the exact same color as their pens. So, just a little thicker. So very carefully, if what you want to do is fill in the lines, happy with that. And now I'm just going to quickly fill in. I'm going to use the fine, and why did I throw that in there? This mug turns out crappy, not because of the products I'm using or the material I'm using. It simply is going to be because of me. So try to keep your hands off stuff as much as you can. I've got mine right over everything as I'm telling you that. I'm actually going to do another one. I'm going to try anyways. Probably won't work. So it's going to compare. Well, I will be doing ones with the sheets. And at that point we can compare the markers with the sheets. So far all I've used are the markers. Which, like I said, is funny because I color. Okay, that's good enough. Pretty much like my grandson. Now, my 2-year-old grandson. As I'm turn my press on, or my maker off, and bring in my heat press, so it has time to start warming up. What you're also going to need, I've got to figure out what drawer I have some extras in, is you're going to need a few layers of parchment paper. And you don't want the markers to bleed through. So you've got your heat resistant tape. And once we get some of it off of here, I'm going to cut a couple of pieces. I'm just going to stick them right there where I can find them. But anyways, and the reason is because you don't want the ink to leak through and muck up your pad. That's really the only reason. So I'm going to put this upside down only because I want to make sure that it goes more even to the top than it is the bottom. And then I'm going to try to center it as best as I can either side of on either side of the handle. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to put a piece of tape there. Make sure it's as tight as crossed as I can get it. Oops. I'm going to put a piece there. I'm going to put one up here. I'm actually going to remove the first piece I put on. Carefully. So I want to put it up near the top. And one at the bottom. Okay. Now I want to take parchment paper, couple of layers is best, up to 3. I'm going to take a hunk of parchment paper here. Make sure it's not wax paper. Either butcher paper, which is more of an American thing. Us Canadians, parchment paper works. Okay. And my machine is telling me that it is heating up. So I just have to wait until it's ready. And as soon as it is, I can then go ahead and put my mug in. So as you can see, it does take a few minutes. To get it heated up. But it's heating up, I can feel it. I can feel the heat from the center, nothing on the nothing on the outside, nothing on the white. This just, yeah, so like I can touch everywhere here and it's not bothering me. So now we're just going to insert the mug with the paper and close. See if I can bring you in to show you what's going on. So you see the lights? So we have the lights there that are on, telling us what's going on, and we just leave it. Oh, now the second light's on. This is like the countdown. Just seeing if it works. And like I said, it's not going to be a product problem. If it doesn't, it'll be a user's problem. I guarantee that. So what I can touch is not hot, not the least. Handle, I can even touch the handle of the mug. It's not warm. So no one's going to come in here. My grandson's not going to come in here and grab this and hurt himself. And the mug's hot, so you don't want to stick your hand in there too. Send me a card. And I will not only hang it up on my fairy lights, I will show it in one of my I'll show it in one of my videos and state your name. So you'll have your 15 seconds of fame. But yeah, I'd enjoy doing that and sharing. You should find my address on my website, which is www.AuntDiscrafts.com. Sorry, .ca, which states or says www.AuntDiscrafts.ca. Okay, so now that all the lights are done and finished, it's now beeping to let me know it's time to release my cup. So I'm going to do that by just lifting that, and I'm going to lift it out very carefully. And as you can see, some of the paper has browned. That's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Now I'm going to turn that off because I'm done with it. And we're going to have to let this cool for a little bit. I'm just going to carefully remove the parchment paper. Move this back. And I'm just hoping and praying that this is going to turn out. Wonder if I can do it with it hot without burning my fingers, because I'm not patient. Let's see what we can do here. It's probably recommended to do this when it's cool. with hopes of not smearing anything. And that would be okay for somebody that does have patience. I don't. I'm not one of those people. So my mug's cool. The handle's still cool. I can still grab it by the handle. Just very carefully, since the tape's still warm. I'm going to pull this part away and this part away. And overall, like I said, it's a user's issue. But I have a mug, and I think it's pretty cool. I do need to practice. I do admit that. But I do have a mug. I wish I knew where I put those coasters that I did, because they were phenomenal. I just loved them. And they were done with the markers. And I just found them. Okay. So these also, filthy, these also were done using Cricut markers on the coasters. So like, they're really cool. I love the mug press. It works phenomenal. We're gonna do it with some sheets next to see if I can work that a little bit better. I will practice on. I am gonna practice using the Cricut infusible, ow, that's hot, ink markers, as obviously I need to. But the ones that did turn out are pretty cool. Just don't touch the cup, it's hot. But overall, like I said, it's users' issues because I didn't do certain things or tight. But yeah, the ones that did turned out pretty cool. See, like, he turned out pretty good. He's a bit faded. He must not have been tight enough. But anyways, so just stick around. You never know when this inconsistent person is going to have another video out. I am going to be doing some more videos with the infusible ink. And this way you'll actually be able to see my progress as I grow with it, as I practice and learn how to use it. But not too shabby for the first time, I say I did pretty good. But I love, love, love the mug press. That's got, like, if I had 10 thumbs, it would have 10 thumbs up. 10 thumbs. But what I said was, don't forget to send me, I don't know if you guys can see it, I'd love to be able to put some cards up there and say hi to whoever sent them. So yeah, hop on over to my website, take a peek. You never know what you're going to find over there. All my affiliate links are below. I do receive a very small commission, but it's all at no cost to you. That's how I get paid for what I do. Until next time, guys, take care. Remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hopefully you won't miss out on any of the new stuff that's coming along, because this year is going to be such a big year when it comes to Cricut. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. Take care, guys. Happy crafting!